I am a fan of Golden Hoops.
The notorious BR3 throws it down, elevating.
Now we talk about it. Tough winner.
Whitmore in the corner, baseline drive. Got a buddies. Oh, goodness gracious. And now we'll shoot two.
Let's take another look at this great little jab step. Oh my gosh. Like Dominique Wilkins right there, going into the side, hanging in the air, plus the contact. My goodness.
Jokic to Morant. And a 360 spin. Denver's going to get caught with a foul as we watch this highlight. What a great screen by Murray. Just put it out there. It's an easy pass because you know you don't get it. And wow.
Johnson gets to the deck. Exclamation point for Fox! Oh! A phenomenal Fox finish!
Lost it, got it back, and then Zion intercepts the pass. Front court, it's showtime for Zeke! Beautiful interception of the pass by Şengün and Durant.
The lob for Wiggins. He did it. The Heat win it. A spectacular finish for Miami.
Executed to perfection. Yeah, gets an uncontested shot here on a mix-up. DeAndre Hunter gets rubbed off by Mitchell. That is just amazing.
Times I've seen the Globetrotters. Me neither. And go, wow, just like that jam.
Pacers big man look awfully small here. Look at this.
One hand grab and a one hand slam. Here's Huff open again. He's gonna drive it.
Oh! It gets to show off a little bit on the inside, I should say. And then there, Huff with a bang comes in and puts that one down. It is not good enough.
Gets it into Wembanyama, guarded by Washington. Wembanyama, the save, the reverse, and the foul. A figment of our basketball imaginations.
Like P.J. Washington is an excellent defender, but you want him to take that shot as opposed to that shot.
Showtime. Little showtime for Glass. Wind it up. Boozy Vert go up there and
Feels like the Warriors have not been in great defensive rebound position as Draymond's starting to get in it with Victor. And the mind games begin.
Former Defensive Player of the Year, 9-time All-NBA defensive.
it's into Wembanyama with the jackhammer. Rocks the rim, followed on the play. Words after it. We need more of that.
What a response from Victor. Obviously Draymond getting into it, and the contention here, Kevin, would be when did the referees blow this? Because if they blew it before the ball was inbounded, the shot should not count.
Trey Jones on the beat.
Zach LaVine. More vintage stuff from Zach.
Minnesota tonight. Bali.
Boy. Did he do that? This arena.
Great anticipation. Mina. Luka hammer. Center with his chest. First it was Garza and then it was Mina.
How much that helped him in terms of his confidence. You get the 1 year under your belt, but you're also playing in the summer at Cisse.
Rising up, and the Greek throws it down.
officials as we look at this.
LaMelo inside to
Bridges! Wow! Triple-double for LaMelo Ball. And that 10th assist, boy, was surgical.
Good shot. I'm just going off the raw numbers, Rich.
Oh, Karl Anthony Towns and goes down hard. Gafford was a good rim protector.
I love some of his playmaking, but here by 7 last night. Here it is. Look out!
Told you he was a high flyer.
Yes, sir.
He got on that tram.
Seeing that event, and I'm sure they'll do a lot better job than I did, guys.
Slip after that highlight rim slam by Cooper Flag. He is away. Zubats in a crowd. Inside. Well, that's wicked. Walker is going to pick up a foul and put Derrick Jones Jr. back up on the line.
Trying to get back on a diving.
As well. The Diabate into the game. And on the hammer! Yeah, I can hit the corner three, but I can also put it on the floor. Here's a shot fake and a turn! And big finish by Holmgren.
Coop did a good job of going, I'm not going to get it. This on me.
Washington for a quick three.
Oh my! Look out below! 74-60.
Murphy catch. Drop.
Get it, Merv! Yeah! Nasty!
Him going viral. Here he is in real time.
He's up there and he's just waiting to get that one down. He wants to make sure the bench sees it. That's a punch!
16 in game 1 with 13 so far in game 2. Goes spin cycle and takes it to the basket to jam it home. More assertive Cooper Flag at times here in the first half tonight, guys.
Over again. Barrett.
And a three is still good. Rebound tipped out to Brandon Williams. Flips off the defense. And he elevates and detonates. PJ Washington.
Been special tonight. Edwards with the hammer. Oh, Minnesota needs some.
Towns goes inside once again. Some NBA power from Karl Anthony Towns. He made that. 12. Wiggins knocked it free from Bridges. This is a 4-on-1 break. Bam with the slam.
17 points.
Get out! Miller's ahead of the pack. Musa keeps it inside. Good decision, Musa. They put up 77 on Brooklyn.
Well, with the left hand. The Grizzlies on the free throw line 13 times so far.
San Antonio finished that second quarter. Oh, Wembanyama! Pole vaults up and gets it to flush.
Hey, Tom, today in our conference, Michael Holt made an excellent point, as he so often does. That is Donovan Clingan towering above the rest. Dunk of the game.
Wiggins.
Good defense by Van.
3-on-1.
Bronny.
Giannis going up to Duncan, an emphatic first 2 points of the game for the Greek Freak.
We rusty. I left the year. We're all a little rusty right now.
Oh, nice block down the lane.
Clock at 2:47 and brings us to a timeout. Jabari. You off your players. What the defense do off your players. These guys are.
He's over 7 feet tall. He looks like he's 6'2".
Wemby the catch and the finish.
Gives it up and then gets it back. It wasn't the best.
Dillingham throws it up and Gobert throws it down with Hayes draped right next to him.
17 is the lead for Washington. There it is. High bring home with authority. The facial from Anthony Davis.
Hopefully
hopefully a play like this will get him going and finish over the top. Nice pass there by Najee.
And Jokic has a steal. He was top 5 in steals a year ago. Christian.
Particularly with Stewart at the top.
Deflection by Washington, but a look what I found for Stewart and going high to the sky to grab it.
Sees Najee on the attack, and he puts it away. Top notch.
Don't tell them preseason doesn't matter. Just strong is better.
So good. Bilal coming in there. Here's a cut. McHale! Purify yourself in the waters of Lake Minnetonka.
Chris, I mean, it looks like a different team.
The Skins point, PJ's at the table. Cooper! Cooper!
To protect that pick.
There's a steal by Maxey. He can run.
He's tough.
The team as that last two-way spot. We had a nice 20-minute combo with him. As Mark gets up.
As they turn over right now.
Jarris Walker threw it away, and
Anthony gets a screen from Jackson. Lob it up. Look out. Jericho Sims can fly. Sort of put it on the money.
Yes, sure.
Here come the Knicks with a 1-point lead. McBride hammered it down, and Eric Spoelstra doesn't like what he sees right now. And they are rampaging here on South Beach.
The rebound. Giannis comes away with it. Giannis, right to the iron.
he's pretty good. Free throws go. It's 11-9 Pistons. Lob inside.
Jet Hub. Big passing is awesome, even in the preseason. Alfred Sengun is putting on a clinic in the second quarter.
5 on the floor. LaMelo finds Brandon!
Total breakdown of the defense. LaMelo right there. Drive, draw the D. Brandon's wide open, and that was a high.
Here's the two defenders. There you go.
RJ Barrett, are you kidding me? RJ, the thunderous throwdown and the foul.
Ingram inside. Who has the offside cut? RJ Barrett. Beautifully done.
Nash dribble, probing the defense, gets it back. Good ball fake, lobs it up.
Wagner.
Pretty loud. Carter.
Inside, outside for the Pacers. Barnes wanted a 3.
Lob. Yeah, that's lob. They just throw it at the rim.
60s and the early 70s. Throws it down.
Yeah, I can't.
Back to 7. Usa Diabate driving and delivering a right-handed hammer. That's a Dr. Pepper.
Denying Clark. There's a double team.
Open man is on party with the ball. He can get this crowd as fired up as anybody.
Watch this quantum leap.
Brown goes to work, finds an open. Again! The Navy show continues.
High out Arcata. He's on one side.
Sacramento turns it over again. Quick push up the floor to Dunn. Streaking to the basket. Lines it up and takes him to the pool.
Talk about frequently on the broadcast, Devin, is that, whoa, yeah, Hartenstein with a spectacular finish.
Lead after 1 quarter at all last year.
Get the rim, don't be late.
Boy, he's like
I was talking to Rex Kalamian, former Raptor assistant.
Oh, Yako throws down the hammer with the left.
Here he comes to Reed. Paul Reed with that reverse jam. Then we don't.
Final 126 is Huff. Throws it down on the.
Magic 3-on-3.
And reaching way back. Inbound to Castleton. Castleton drives a wheelhouse dunk by the big fella. Castleton brings down the.
Closing it. Oh, the punch. PJ Washington is the Mavs got out in. Dort Mosley, a very highly regarded coach as Wagner circles coming out of the time.
Take it down to about 20 seconds if they want it. But the alley-oop is good! In crunch time!
Gonzalez, the knockaway, and he dunks. Hugo Gonzalez.
Their hands are going to be hot.
You've telegraphed it.
You let them.
Year two after about a great first season. There's the
Backdoor rejected. Thompson swatted it. Another offensive rebound, got his own miss into Şengün. Over the top! That's the finish! William Thompson! Gets what he wants. Thompson, another missed three, but it's punched back by Gafford.
More often tracked regular season first, but that's a preseason first. Now Brandon Miller, the steal.
What a throwdown.
And here comes Q.
You get one. Yeah, down. Really good defense.
Nice bounce pass to Carter. Down low to Isaac for the dunk.
And then this is just great.
The old guys would appreciate those big players. Yeah, and Jack leads the team with 8.
Prepare for it. Holiday into the paint. Nice find along the baseline. A leaping corkscrew reverse jam. Jose with Carlo. The lob for Carlo. Watch out! Yes, Carlo off the bench.
A huge possession for the Pistons. Cade drives it, jams it! A huge dunk on a huge possession. Baby, and a foul.
Levine on the crossover, got to the rim. Oh, he caught a body.
As a former LSU Tiger. That's Reed. What a pass! Not Carlo.
Rebound, post down the back.
Lob for Butler, he dunks it in and ties the game at 36.
It's just great vision from Dre.
The way, no long rebound. Westbrook, quick outlet up the floor. Clifford on the lob to the street.
Go to Vegas now.
Missing. Oh, Bronny James. Wow. That's a heck of an athletic play from Bronny James.
Because he knows with his own family, it's a difficult balance. You need that support.
Underrated facilitator. That's someone who comes off.
I love it too because it's not about what happened in the last month. It's a season. That's, my goodness, a monster jam.
Isaiah Stewart cross-court to Cade. Bounced his two for a slam.
The man who normally blocks dunks just dunked on somebody.
Marking has run to the rim.
For that guy.
That's just a really bad. I mean, that's going to drive Jordan not crazy.
I mean,
Rudy Gobert.
now Towns driving and throws it down. Got past his former teammate Gobert and flushed it. Here is Diawara, good first step, and a tip slam from Huckworthy.
Real tough. Trey off the glass. Z on the finish.
Right into Zion. Sideline. That's incredible. That's incredible. Good job of Trey. Breaking down the
Ball well. But they see progress. Ayton, oh, nice catch. He's got size to shoot over smaller defenders, and this guy has been. Here's Johnson. Look out! My goodness! Flying over multiple burrows to get to the cup.
Post the perimeter-oriented big man. Oh, the feed and the finish for Moody. Moody with 7 points. John, that sort of typifies the way the game is flowing right now.
Not at any foul difficulty. They have 3 players with 2 and Kuminga.
The next play down court, he did the same team. He's going to be a great addition.
Jay, kidding me? Rising up.
Jaquez, look out below. Jaime Jaquez Jr. little coming out party with here in the first quarter.
Akashunas with the delivery
Julius Randle. Knicks have numbers. Brunson, Bridges, Yabusele.
Teaming by Dude. Route scenario, Detroit will take advantage as they do right there. Duran with the mammoth hammer.
Steal. Kuminga takes it and pounds it home.
Jimmy Butler looked to see who was in the group.
109-107.
Watch it. He gets to the rim that way.
And
Yeah.
Jimmy Butler
He
the
does
dunk
that.
and the foul.
He prefers, if he's on that right side, that's because he wants to.
Lights for Boston. Turnover. Asar. Jam from Ron Holland. He took it way up and threw it.
He made the third three and pointed at the bench. Look out!
Cooper flag with the stuff.
So one of the things you're going to see with Dallas is a new offense.
Great shooters. Former Raptor. Spinning. Oh, Diabate with the left-handed throw down.
You see him.
Speed again to Patrick Williams.
He's going to fight forward, and then that becomes contagious as Maxey turns it over. Keyshawn to Carroll. Great finish from Justin Edwards, the Philadelphia kid. Maxey slicing, another alley-oop for Bona, and a strong start for Philly.
What about the continuity of spontaneity now by the Sixers with the alley-oop? That man is...
That's his second personal foul. Second Knicks team foul.
Another alley-oop.
Worried about helping on double teaming. It creates open opportunity.
There they go! Run and finish. Oh, the Heat hurrying it across. Powell with a perfect pass to the finishing Andrew Wiggins. Here's a glimpse of what that looks like.
From start to
Areas which he feels most comfortable to get those shots. Yeah, he'll pick and pop.
PJ Hall into the game and announcing his presence with authority.
Nice little pocket pass on Jerome. And when you go to finish, and he got right by Sard, missed the shot. Steven Adams, right back and threw it, went just in the nick of time.
The rebound, tough shot for Zoo. 5:15 to play. Locked his shot. That's what he can do. We mentioned it. He can finish. That was incredible. Big finish for Sharp.
make the playoffs and win another 10 games or so this year.
Look at Ware work off his own miss, an offensive board and a flush with a foul.
The push. Up top. Ryan Dunn brings the boom. Man. Two. Double team low.
Oh, Ryan Rollins, one of the best teams. Oh! It's the Ryan Rollins party. It's not stopping.
Oh, yeah.
Pushing the tempo. DiVincenzo on the drive. Randle with the flush. Timeout.
As he cleans up the Oubre miss. He's going to go coast to coast. And an alley-oop to Robinson.
Take a look at OG and Robinson running the court with abandon.
Kuminga off the floor quickly. Lob it up for Butler. Soaring through the air.
And Noah team that's missing key players.
On the backdoor cuts. Another guy who knows how to attack the rim. Zach LaVine.
Giannis with the kick out. Look at that up fake. Oh! What a hello! Milwaukee will keep ya!
About an hour before the game. Miami with the ball, the lob, the jam with one hand. Fast break points in their bench.
You think? I feel like his game was super efficient. I don't think he's running a lot of shots.
Alexander Walker to Okongwu. There you go. Take out some frustration on the rim. His evening comes to an end.
Desmond Bain back to Carter Jr. in the lefty flush.
Someone's going to have to put up a shot here under 5. Big time burst all the way up to the rim for the jam, and Austin picks his moment.
Before he even had a chance to get in the air. Take a look at this, folks. Just got there in the air quickly.
One of the league's all-time
There you go.
shooters. Turnover force, kick out, and
off the mark, and the rebound does fall into the hands of Keontae. There's a lob. Put it down. Keontae, beautiful lead to mark it in.
Who can run, not just Lowry.
Jokic and J.D. Walls. Back door and an easy one.
Trying to grab it, a loose ball, and it's fought for by the rookie Edgecombe. Now it's Oubre jamming it in.
What an effort by Edgecombe. He dove on that ball.
Cavs got to keep playing hard.
Oh, my word. Jalen Tyson with the putback.
Wow.
Mercy.
My goodness, I didn't see that.
They had that 90-second look. They're going to start knocking those down.
Shoulder fake. He got them all. Collecting bodies and collecting enough.
Been so lenient giving up offensive boards. Ware with a deflection. Gets it back from Powell. Hammered it down. Khalil Ware putting his imprint.
When you catch it, sometimes it's almost like we're trying to make that spectacular play. We got to be ready to shoot it, and then defensively, we got to communicate and call.
The Utah Jazz, and Johnny got it knocked away. It's another turnover against the Wolves, and driving in for the emphatic finish. There's Johnny Furphy, your guy.
Bad idea. Here come the Hornets. Yes! Miles Bridges sends it home.
Look at this. Stop the ball, send it away. And we got two.
Crossover drive.
Shoulder! Wow! Full extension on the throwdown.
Gobert, Randall, the bump. No ball. Smart, Reeves.
Vanderbilt going for the screen, and then right here, Marcus Smart in the backcourt of Vanderbilt are going to
Came in just white hot from the 3-point line. Secure. Hesitation. Wow! On a 180, man, but that's just that. And then at the buzzer. Drive it hard.
Oh, yeah!
Sit down.
Yeah, drive it hard. I didn't know he's going to finish it like that. Just
Batted around, Jalen Williams. Casey Wallace with the slam. That gets the crowd on its feet. Wallace skies and throws it down.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the ball movement. The extra effort, the offensive rebound, and dropping it.
Goodness, that's why they're excited about Hero.
And did he entertain all of us?
Yes, he did.
A Moody! Move out of the way!
Oh, boy. You hear Colin low, you got to get there.
And with a left hand with authority, Antetokounmpo. Timeout Pacers. It's a 10-point Milwaukee lead.
Giddy, lob, Boozy! Go get it, Boozy Bert! He's no longer little Boozy Bert, he's just Boozy Bert.
The rookie fires off to another rook. Ace Bailey. Oh, underneath in the reverse. Two-hand put back down.
Give you some status in the league. You're able to do that.
Throw it down. That was nasty.
Whoa! Throw it down, big fella.
Not shooting the ball well, but right now the goal is
Of the 2011 NBA champs. Cooper Flag on the attack and all the way. The forceful attack is finished.
Now Christian Brown turns the corner. Christian and his speed! And here Hazaz it.
16 for Jeff.
And a big dunk. Moe going up top again. Timeout Thunder.
Wow, Moe running the floor. There is Trace feeding them very nicely.
We come back. 4:01 to play in the first half. Give me Moe. I need Moe.
Caruso gonna take him down low. Short, got it back. Dunked it home to tie the game.
And he just backs them down. and misses the initial bunny here, right? But he's big enough, able to get his own offensive rebound. This is a beautiful shot right here. And then just gets his own rebound, and no one is there. Oh, towel guy.
Let's go!
Watch the cleaning, house cleaning guy.
Got up in the air, he turns it over.
Oh, what a good pass. Ladies and gentlemen, that's a heck of a pass. Big time pass through traffic. If you can get the angle on this pass, he throws it on that angle. See, Barnhart.
You're in the zone.
That's a good point. I like the zone. Here comes Tate.
How about that pressure? Whoa!
365, whatever the moment, it's never ordinary at bet. 3.
Real well, and a good pick and roll guy.
Jax! Throw it down, big fella!
Jackson Hayes returns the favor on the screen.
Finally, a miss from Landale. Whoa! Left-handed lob to Brandon! That was a 20-foot left-handed lob pass.
Your Hornets. He got through the 5-hole.
Nutmeg!
Oh my goodness. Come on. Another left.
Williamson is going to take it in and dunk it through. 14 for Zion Williamson. They enforce that.
Here's Isaiah Joe giving it up to Jalen Williams, and that is a block shot by Cooper Flag.
Let's go. From the weak side. I like that.
And running the floor, AD finishes from D'Lo. Colts team turns it over. Well,
from the weak side.
Stack, Harp.
From the weak side. Very alert by Flag.
55% tonight with Rudy on Utah as James drives baseline and hammers with the right hand. Well, once Markkanen goes for the steal and he's out of position, it's all over.
First 2 preseason games.
Drive and the slam. They did it again. Jokic and Khalil Ware.
Desmond Bain. 2-man game with Banchero. Carter Jr. 3. But David, you could not have drawn this up any better. I'm sure it's exactly how Jamal mostly drew up the first play. Excellent passing.
A catch and a challenge at the rim on the shot by Derek Lively. It's turned away. Anthony Davis secured the offensive rebound, and now a drive into the paint by Flag. A pass for a reverse jam by Lively.
First play of the home opener. Z gets there!
First play of the game? Mercy!
Wembanyama with the foul.
He's running back in some discomfort. Jackson the slam and a foul. First one.
Goodness gracious!
Vassell with space. Oh! Vassell just gave him that nasty! Devin Vassell.
Nice ball fake. And it's that 2-3 zone right here.
The exploits of Marvin Bagley.
This isn't a 2-3 zone. Look how he just splits the zone.
Wow. Josh Okogie with interior defense and punching it home on the baseline. When he drives, he still sees you.
8 assists for Şengün.
What
a throw that was! Quarter to play in the second quarter, and Bryce Sensabaugh right down the middle.
Tapped out. Spurs secure it. Castle floating again! Oh my goodness! It's his world! Community First Health Plans highlights? Yeah, Steph Castle.
Edwards was open, they didn't see him. From deep, that comes off DiVincenzo, saying it with his chest.
That's what I was talking about, top of the game.
He elevates for the rebound. Oh, Cisse, alley-oop, over Brook Lopez, flicks on him, dunk on him. The Moose has been showing out.
comes away with it. 2-on-1 break. Siakam back to top him for the slam. Pacers back up by 1.
Man, I cannot believe.
At least we got gets that jumper.
Cunningham comes up with a steal and the windmill hammer.
Over to Jackson Hayes, a huge finish.
Good job, Maxi Kleber screening off. I think now it's
Sounds like a small forward.
Certainly got the size for it. Uzelis, stop and go!
Make him dance, young man. Make him dance.
Duncan dunk from
Ronnie James back in.
alley-oop. Oh, Jackson Hayes!
As Jackson Davis met him at the rim. Play right there coming out of that timeout. This is what they were looking for all along, and Bronny just had a lot of trust factor right there.
In the first half. On the cut. Onyeka with the rip wrecker.
Yes, Onyeka put it on his head.
go. This guy getting nearly 10 a game. Damn on the halftime show. Here's Kuminga, zigzag dribble into the paint. Power and force off the dribble drive. And remember, into the playoffs.
9 points for Gary Trent Jr. Duncan Robinson with the miss. Clinton is trying to prove something here. The tip dunk.
Knocked down a partner, and that's Isaac. Hello, Mr. Jonathan Isaac.
This is head coach. There's a thing or two about pro ball. Here comes LaMelo.
First alley up in the air.
Look at Brandon Miller and LaMelo just out-sprint everyone down the floor once they see that their teammates.
Handle part of the way up. Gillespie there gathers loose ball up top. Williams for the boom boom. Yeah, look.
Does not continue to escalate.
Wow. Speaking of escalation, to the top floor for Jarrett Allen.
Ooh, you want to see Jarrett Allen with a throwdown. That, I mean, where he took off from, how high, the strength.
Johnson with a crossover. Goes on the attack.
Williamson in the open floor. Lobs it. Murphy, wheelhouse dunk. Young man can spot. Yeah, Memphis drafted.
What kind of player do you want to be? Do you want to be a player that can do what Demontis Sabonis did right now?
Said, yeah, everybody's still kind of feeling that. Here's Scotty. Oh, that's what you want to see. Little Scotty B up at the rim.
Fast this season.
Line fires into the corner to Carter. Fakes the three. Attacks the rim. Tomahawk dunks it in. Avdia. No chance.
Watch the drive. Great job by Desmond. And then Wendell winding that one up.
Dunkel. Ball back. Hand it off to Carter.
George, we're going one-on-one, little on big. They're going to go baseline, away and throw it down. That's easy.
A.J. Mitchell out there with Hartenstein. Wiggins, alley-oop to Hartenstein, and the foul. Perfect pass. And Hartenstein with a two-handed slam.
Sideline. Pretty good job.
Shoot. Peyton Pritchard with 6 men in here.
Jose. There's Jose taking it away for
That's
Jay.
why you pick up full court. That's why you pick up full court.
The lob. Victor catches it facing the other way.
And they've got it. Maxey, the steal. Maxey, the southpaw stop.
Watch this action here. Is this a foul? Missing.
The youth movement is on. And what a jam for Risa Shea.
Oh, A lot of dribbling. Working on Conley. Beautiful shovel pass. And the reverse flush from Aaron Gordon in traffic.
Aaron Gordon wanted to foul. You can hear it.
Simplest of all. Oh, wow. There it is.
Wow, to Hayes.
Just change of direction. That
Again, you're getting a little taste of this 7-foot line. Speed up top and rock to the rim. Turns into points.
These plays. All right, Alvarado gets a pick from Eves. He drives to the rack.
Floats it up for Eve. And a two-hand flush.
By the Jazz over the last 3 minutes. Steal, 6, ace, rack.
Now 19 points. He's made 7 of his 9 shots. Wow, Wembanyama with a reverse tomahawk dunk.
So long. Just find the rim.
Rear fluids Allen on the catch and shoot 3-0. Inside, Dawn flies it out of the rafters. And misses. Here's Shen. Lead pass, Martin. Elijah! Martin with the one-handed slam. The leaner. So yes, Powell thrust into action. Wembanyama! Oh my! The cosmic grace. Nobody picked up Stephon Castle. And he had an easy pass and he can throw it.
Cross court. DeRon Holland will drive it. Dunk! A serious.
Wembanyama roadblock. Damn, driving by Victor. Roundhouse slam.
What a take by Bam. Straight line drive. Here comes Wemby. No problem. Bam hitting him with that hook slam right there.
Most points in any Sixers' first 2 games as Diabate running the floor is rewarded, throws it down, and the foul. The Hornets came to play here tonight.
Just run and catch and finish. Watch it again. Sexton waits for the last minute.
Home again, off the heel, rebound Watford. It's home! It's like he's got a trampoline at all times.
Because he's undersized even in the NBL.
Just with a spectacular underneath out-of-bounds play.
Spoke to Dash Daniels pre-game. He told me that there's always nerves when you come.
Waters going to be playing in his 5th year out of Oklahoma State. Another pass by Victor, and the alley-oop to Cornette. It's the Spurs.
As soon as the defender steps up.
And Coward into traffic, and this will be an easy one for Jalen Johnson. He throws it down.
He had taken such a big jump for this Hawks team.
Down 3 straight 3-pointers in that first half.
Rising up, and the Greek Freak throws it down.
The way that you prevent the shot blocker from being effective. You don't just float it up there so he can pick it out of the air.
Turned over by the Pacers. Alley-oop to Castle with the one hand. That's how you start it.
And it's like Nimhard knew it was coming, tried to cut off Steph Castle. Nothing he could do about it. Beautiful pass there from Devin Vassell.
Jaylen Brown rejected by Smith. He met him up top. Şengün gives it up. Oh, Şengün! How about that sequence?
Scotty Barnes misses. He's back in the game. Mavericks running. Good ball.
Yes!
That's what I'm talking about.
Get this man in space and watch him climb the mountain.
No. It's gone high, arcing 3. Dim Bona with a flush.
Bona with the body. 33.
Come the Heat with 24 seconds left. Finishing touch. Good night, New York. 22 seconds.
Cookies. 3-on-1. The lob! DiVincenzo to Edwards. And the Wizards need a time.
Right back to JB. Oh! Way upstairs. Why not? Why not? Dude's on a poker.
Here's Ingram. Operating right to the rim. Oh! Celtics up 2. Asar Thompson beats everybody back for a flying jam.
And was fouled.
Off the fingertips of Claxton, and here come the Suns on a break. Allen lobbing, Brooks throwing it down.
I didn't know Dylan Brooks had this in his game.
There's so much lead.
And the lob to flag. The Mavericks are in front. What a way to do it.
Defense, transition.
No chance of coming back that way. This was good. That ignites a Clipper break.
Oh, what a feed. Put it in the hard-line reel.
See the pass?
Well, you know, Chris may not be as speedy as he's.
The Piscataway kid, Karl Anthony Towns, forced to pass inside. Comes right back to him, though, for a right-hand stuff and one.
Well, he's just standing there, and the ball carries.
Leading the NBA in fast break points. Here are the Raptors. RJ Antetokounmpo. Off to the races. Here's the precious Scotty Barnes. Mobo. Hello! Beautiful pass. RJ Barrett. Mobo going up top.
Memphis and Sacramento. A throwdown from Lively. Half of last season with an ankle injury.
Well, the entry pass was
Lobs it to Joe. Up high and throws it down. What a play! Short. Trying to save. No. Oh, gotcha!
Lob coming out of the timeout. The aerial attack is true, and we're tied at 70.
Look out. Oubre floats it. Edgecombe in traffic.
This kid's going to be so good. Watch Edgecombe and how easy he gets rid of the ball, then he gets it back. Look at his acrobatic finish.
Frank Gillespie off the line and delivers down the lane. Hammers it home. He is bounced.
Left it short during the offensive play.
Javonte Green opportunity in the corner. Jalen Duren doing Jalen Duren thing.
Williams pushes a tempo. Najee. With a foul! Flying American Airlines center!
Put him on his head.
And a turnover. Cleveland. White in the open court. Takes it all the way. Lobs it up there. And Minot with the flush. Minot!
Boy, they're winning the margins.
Good job, Tristan staying down. Loose ball, picked up by Wagner. Franz off and running. Up and dunking.
Defense last year forced a lot of turnovers, but weren't able to convert into points.
Screen from Wemby. Roll. Slam! French flush! That's a really nice pass from Devin Vassell going to.
Left-hand dribble pass for Wesley. Drives and hammers it down with the right hand. Blake Wesley on the other end. A block by Sissoko, picked up by Cook.
Yeah, I thought Kareem was my fault, but he never answers.
Lob under to Jackson! Jackson Hayes!
Jackson Hayes. There it is. Look at this. Woo, baby. Oh, that's going to be all over Sports Center tonight.
10 days with the Heat. Jokic off the turnover, finds Hawkes for the slam.
Beautiful. The focal point in game 1-2, forcing turnovers and allowing Miami to get out in transition.
Early offense. Good move, Trey. And on the follow. Welcome, DeAndre Jordan.
He has brought the energy.
Team last year, they had so much depth in the guard position.
Ron Holland stop.
A good athlete. Now watch this right here. You see Jalen. Jalen gets over this a little.
And he's bounced back.
Oh, here's a steal. Whitmore slamming it home.
Found some defense too.
Yeah.
Poke away.
Eason. The shit. And the
Head to head here.
And look at this defense from Şengün.
Shooting opportunities with rebounding, that's how you can do it.
Oh, man. Edgecombe, like, dang.
Nasty. Look at this.
To go free throw. Kachemski, lob, Kuminga, guys it home. He got fouled on that one too, but
Nobody gets on the floor except Keta that can't shoot the long ball.
How about that lock? Anthony Black rams it in.
This is a nice job. Look at Jalen Suggs in transition.
Hand off to Trent, and got caught in the air. Porter, an open court steal, and a facial!
Well, if you're going to go, you better go to Duncan. Brian Rollins is coming. Turned it over, Davison with good anticipation. Elevates! Oh, he caught a body! Beat Krejci. Took one to the cranium there. Going in the right direction. There's a fine line. The lob. Eubanks turned up the base and won.
Early on in the game, I thought defensively.
Towns backs in against Son. Stuffs it right over him.
No, just a nudge, right?
lob it up. Oh, slam it down. Hardenstein.
Photo shoot, giving those survivors and those in treatment a moment of joy. And
welcome to New Orleans, DeAndre Jordan.
DeAndre Jordan on the hammer. Enter the game. Let's see.
James and Hachimura.
Wembanyama!
A broken play and turns it into one of those.
Come off and shoot that thing.
Turnover, nice hands, Murphy. Look out!
Huge dunk from Trey Murphy right here. Pelicans leading 18-10.
For the athletic Myron Gardner. Jameer Young for Keyshawn Johnson's reverse slam dunk. The game for the Magic.
Athleticism on display. Reverse crusher by Keyshawn Johnson.
Well, it's Thompson, Harris, Duran, Duncan Robinson, the new addition, and Cunningham. And Johnson employing his team to push. Vassell drives the alley-oop. Top Victor with the one hand. Popped it back.
That's a great ball fake. Looks like Jim's going to...
Kick it! Trey Man! My goodness!
What a body. Didn't see that one coming.
It's controlled by the Magic. Black streaking ahead. And a foul, and Black took a nasty fall. Simons commits the foul, a hard foul on a dunking Anthony Black.
I think there's going to be another guy that was in with it.
And where? Started Long Island Lutheran, won New York Gatorade Player of the Year twice, and he soars to the rim.
Along the baseline.
Week of March, and then the following night it was when James had a 50-piece right here.
Was able to hold on to it. On the drive, the cut by
Meet me at the rim, Mr. Stewart, and you were late.
Watch this pass by Akura. But here's what Miles has been doing all night. Cutting to the basket. Stewart had no idea where he was. He didn't know where.
Wiggins to the basket. Let's strike. Another one.
Look at all the red jerseys, including a pretty good rim protector and Clint Capella.
I'll say.
That's it.
Oh, Wagner with a Euro step.
Oh, inside. Isaac. Oh, wow. Isaac, say it with your chest. Wow.
Pryor ends up having a lot of run in Santa Cruz because I think
Good action from the Hornets.
Maxey downhill, doesn't get it to go, but Andre Drummond does! The Sixers are back in front.
Jokic has it taken away. RJ Barrett, the no-look.
For him. Good call.
Right.
I mean, it's almost not human. I mean, are you kidding me? 2 steps? Look at that.
For his play. Here's McDaniels downhill. Throws it down. The hammer.
Suns other rookie. Malawash goes inside and Oso tends to bring bad results for the defense. Inside, Malawash takes it to the boom rule.
Down in the last 8 seconds of the first quarter. Jaquez down I-95. Two-hand crusher and a rough landing. Oh, what a finish for Jaime Jaquez.
In at all.
OKC comes in at 2-0. Big flush on Yeka.
Too much. Edgecombe took it away from Robinson. Alley-oop to Bona.
Take a look at the Sixers wheeling and dealing and thrilling with the alley-oop play. So nice for short twice.
Wait, Wade it goes. That pass was good. Tyson cuts and Tyson dunks. Wow.
Aaron Wiggins on the screen from Hartenstein. Hartenstein will roll and hammer it with the left hand.
It was essentially an empty side pick and roll.
Back to Thompson. Thompson with nice handle and an imperious finish by Amen.
He's not lurking.
Bilal getting downhill. Slam that one home.
Clear. Punches out, but now Bilal attacking downhill with the right hand. Jimmy.
Kicks to Kuminga. Three no good. A follow jam though by Payton.
Man, Kuminga gonna put it soft enough on the.
McDaniels has Reed.
Khan rushed that when Reed was running at him.
Thomas with the handoff from Claxton. Goes inside, lays it up for Claxton. He throws it down. Great vision by Thomas. Better look at Claxton and Thomas's two-man game.
Keldon again up. Cornet!
What in the world is going on? And then he throws it up there to Luke Cornet, who in Dallas the same way.
Take advantage of the spot. Giannis down.
Allen, he throws it down. All of his skills on display 2 nights ago.
That's what they'll be looking for. They lob it in. Anunoby deflects it. Brinson has it. And OG Anunoby with a brilliant game.
How you took so much pride coming off the bench. Porzingis, great flush on a beautiful Dyson Daniels feed. That was something.
Live. Yeah, they got to get into their action right here. And they do.
Boy, again, LeBron knew the drop. He so nonchalantly bounced pass between two defenders.
Victor, you don't want to learn a lesson here in defeat.
What a spin move by Wemby! Skies for the rebound. Quickly up to Harper. Spurs look to push. Alley-oop to Victor! Number 2 to number 1.
That's an and one.
Counted and a foul.
Just the hash mark. If you're a big guy, you're a wing, a big guy, doesn't matter. But he was a windshield wiper plus one time. Now it's Doncic.
Throw it down.
From the timeout, he's got 18, 11 in the quarter. Turnover Washington. Are they going to do it again? Yes!
Credit where credit is due. Long pass into front court. Kuminga outraces the Blazers to the left-hand flush. Now this is something we've seen at least on 4 occasions. The quick hit.
Wembanyama puts his head down, spins the pass. Barnes! Oh my goodness! Uncle Harrison Barnes!
Finesse. Here's Harrison Barnes. Great cut along the baseline.
Wow. Josh Okogie with interior defense and punching it home on the baseline.